Assalamu alaikum guys. In today's video we are going to discuss how to select CSS subjects that are high scoring, that are easy to learn or remember or easy to work with. So here is a go through for a CSS exam. There are 6 compulsory subjects that carry 600 marks, and everyone has to give these 6 subjects, and then there are optional subjects that one has to select or opt for himself. For CSS criteria, there are 4 kinds of exam. The number one step is the MPT exam. MPT stands for MCQs based preliminary test. Then there is the written exam, which consists of 12 papers, 12 papers, each subject 12 papers, and the 12 papers are divided into 2 groups. The first group is compulsory group, and the other is the optional group. In the compulsory group, the subjects are given by the Federal Public Service. There, every student has to pass these subjects and at least acquire 40 marks in each subject, and each subject carries 100 marks. In the optional group, there are two kinds. There are 12 groups, and from each group a candidate has to select subjects according to his understanding, uh, the according to his already information that he has, the knowledge he has. So he there is a flexibility to choose some subjects that he thinks he will do very well in those subjects. Those subjects are divided into groups. I have selected few groups that according to my research, these are high scoring subjects, and they are not only high scoring subjects, but they are relatively easy to understand for a new for those students, though for those candidates who are going to give their first attempt. Then these subjects, I think, would be the easiest to follow up. So the first group is of 2 marks. Every student has to select at least one subject that is necessary from the group of 2 marks subjects. So if you have done computer science in your university side, then you can opt for computer science. It is a very high scoring subject, but there is a disadvantage to it, because the subject is very lengthy and it is very complex. If only you have good understanding of computer science, then you should opt for computer science. Otherwise, you should go with any other subject such as political science or international relations. Going forward, you can also opt from group 3 100 marks paper, that is governance, public policies. It is a relatively easy subject, and you will not face any difficulty while studying it and going through its contents. You would probably need not more than 1 week to prepare for this subject. And then there is the group fourth subjects that also carry 100 marks. You can also select either Indo-Pak history, US history, or British history. These 3 subjects are very high scoring, and you can select any subject from these 3. You will be fine to work with these 3 subjects. Either you choose Indo-Pak history, US history, or British history. They are comparatively easy and can be prepared in only few weeks. So then there is the sixth group of subjects that is also carries 100 marks, that is international law. International law is also a high scoring subject and a relatively easy subject, and you can go through it, and it will prepare you for your essay writing, your understanding of the public relations or the laws that are required in the country. You will also build up for public governance and public policies. So these subjects will help very much. And the last but not the least, from the group 7th of 100 marks subject. You can also select our native language subject such as Sindhi, Urdu, Punjabi, Pashto, Balochi, or you can opt for geography. If you think your writing in your native language is not eligible, then you should go for geography, because if your writing is not good enough, then you should definitely not select this subject. After clearing the written exam, there are two other exams. That is the number one, and the third exam is the medical exam. After clearing the written part, the candidate has to go through medical exam. After clearing the medical exam, finally you would go to a vivas exam. Or before vivas, you will go through a psychological exam, and then vivas. So it is. So these are the subjects and the exams. For more content like this, please subscribe the channel Estate Prep Academy, and thank you.